Hi everybody, I hope you're having a great day. Today we're going to do operations with polynomials in continuation of last week's lesson. So this first one, we're adding and subtracting polynomials. We're going to combine like terms. Make sure we watch out whenever we have a subtraction. If there's a minus sign in between those parentheses, you're going to subtract the second set of the second polynomial, okay? This case, for number 1, we have a plus sign, so we're just going to go ahead and drop those parentheses. So we have 3x squared plus 11x plus 4, and then plus negative 5x, we're just going to put minus 5x, plus x squared minus 13. So I did just drop the parentheses, and I wrote everything as is for that second set because it's not a minus problem, okay? Now I'm going to combine like terms. 3x squared and x squared is going to give me 4x squared. 11x and negative 5x is going to give me a positive 6x, and 4 and negative 13 is going to give me negative 9, so I have minus 9. I make sure it's in standard form, which is decreasing in the powers in alphabetical order, so I have second degree, first, and 0, and that is it. That's my answer. For number 3, we do have a subtraction. So when we dropped our parentheses for the first one, it's the same, but the second one, we're going to change our signs the whole way through. So 5k cubed comes down, minus 2k squared plus 2k. This is going to be minus 2k squared. This is going to be minus 2k. And then last but not least, minus 17. So all of our positives became negatives for that second set for the polynomial. Now we're going to combine like terms. I don't have anything to combine with 5k cubed, so I just bring that down. I have 2k squared and another 2k squared. Negative 2k squared and negative 2k squared is negative 4k squared. I have positive 2k and a negative 2k, which is 0. That cancels out. And then I'm going to bring down my minus 17, and that is in standard form. Our next one, we're going to be multiplying polynomials. So we're going to distribute to expand and remove parentheses. We'll combine like terms and then make sure that our answer is in standard form. So number 6, we're going to start out. Just take the first term in the first set and multiply it the whole way through. So we're going to do w times w squared, which is w to the third. W times 2w, which is 2w squared. And then w times 1 is 1w, or just w. And then we're going to take that negative 7 and multiply it through. And then we will combine like terms and clean it up. So negative 7 times w squared, negative 7w squared. Negative 7 times 2w is negative 14w. And negative 7 times 1 is negative 7. Now we're going to combine like terms, clean this up. Our answer is going to be w cubed. We have 2w squared and negative 7w squared, which gives me negative 5w squared. We have w minus 14w, which gives me negative 13w. And then we bring down our minus 7. And that is in standard form, and that's the answer for that one. Okay, if we do number 7, we're going to start out by foiling the first two sets of the binomials here. So we're going to do 2x times 4, which gives me 8x. 2x times negative 9x gives me negative 18x squared. 1 times 4 is positive 4. And 1 times 9x, the negative 9x, which is negative 9x. And then the second set here, I'm going to multiply by the negative 2x through. So negative 2x times 3x is negative 6x squared. And negative 2x times 11 is negative 22x. And now we're going to combine like terms. So I have a negative 18x squared and a negative 6x squared, which gives me negative 24x squared. I'm going to have 8x and negative 9x and negative 22x to combine. And then when I combine all that, I get negative 23x. And then I bring down my plus 4. There's nothing else to combine with that. And that is my answer for that one. Okay, last but not least, we're going to divide with polynomials. We're going to divide each one by a monomial right now. And we're going to write our answers in standard form. So when we have 9m cubed minus 24m squared, all divided by 3m, we're going to just pull this apart. So we're going to rewrite this as 9m cubed divided by 3m minus 24m squared divided by 3m. And you got it. We're going to divide each term by that 3m. So we're going to get 9 divided by 3 gives me 3. M cubed divided by m gives me m squared. Minus comes down. 24 divided by 3 gives me 8. And m squared divided by m gives me m. Remember, when we divide, we subtract powers. That's how I'm getting 3 minus 1, which is m squared, and 2 minus 1, which is just m. Last but not least, we're going to do 15. 15 is still the same as dividing, but we have times 2ab all to the negative 1. So you're going to rewrite this problem as 14a to the 4th, b to the 3rd, minus 20 a squared b squared, plus 2ab. It is all divided by 2ab. Remember, the multiplying by the inverse would be the same as dividing by it, okay? Alright, so we're going to separate this and go ahead and simplify by the division. So 14a to the 4th, b to the 3rd divided by 2ab minus 20a squared b squared divided by 2ab and plus 2ab divided by 2ab. Okay, so 14 divided by 2 is going to give me 7. A to the 4th divided by a, 4 minus 1 gives me 3. So I have 3 a's left. B to the 3rd divided by b, 3 minus 1 gives me 2. So I have b squared left there. Minus 20 divided by 2 is 10. Let's do our powers. Division, we're subtracting again. 2 minus 1 gives me 1. And 2 minus 1 gives me 1. So we have 10ab there. And then 2 divided by 2 is 1. And when we subtract our powers, 1 minus 1 is 0. 1 minus 1 is 0. So ab is completely gone. And that is our final answer. Alright guys, for today what you want to do is finish the rest of those problems on your notes. Try your best. And I wish you the best of luck, and I miss you, and hope to see you soon. Thank you.